Hi again, I'm back. Teacher Jerry's back on the board. And right now, right behind me, what's how can I eat all this? Oh my, this. How can I eat all this? It's what a challenge. This isn't really a Herculean task for me, though I don't like cakes. But well, can I consume all this? Piece, piece of cake. It's a piece of cake. So now, ladies and gentlemen, okay, who's in there? Who's watching? All right, behind me is a cake, a whole cake. Okay, well, that gives you the clue. That gives you the idea as to what a lesson would be this afternoon. It's all about idioms, and more specifically, it's about food idioms, okay? Idiomatic expressions that have something to do with food. Examples. This one behind me, what's that idiomatic expressions that has to do with cake? Mhm. For those with the sweet tooth, you know this. Piece of cake, okay? A piece of cake means very easy, very simple. Piece of cake. Okay, so let me present to you the food idioms. I'm going to search in that. Wait, I go check out my live first. I This was earlier. Yes, I'm here. Please don't forget to click like. Thumbs up for Teacher Jerry Java bringing you the idioms, food idioms, the yummy, the delicious, mouth-watering food idioms. Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So let me present to you like what we learned earlier about idioms. We learned that idioms are actually these special expressions or the figurative language that have which in which you get the meaning from not from the individual words that make up that idiom. Okay, you get the meaning through context as a whole. Okay, like when you say piece of cake, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's about a slice or a piece of cake. Okay, it has nothing to do with cake actually, because piece of cake means very easy, easy peasy. Okay, easy as one, two, three, easy as ABC. Okay, so that's it. Let me listen to myself first. One, two, three, easy as ABC. Okay, so that's it. Let me listen to myself first. One, two, three, easy as ABC. Easy peasy. Okay, there it is. So I'm going to, if you've got whoever is watching me right now live via my YouTube channel, English with Jerry Java, so you please try to search Google and then try to type in there or if you there, what's wrong with the connections? Okay, back here. So if ever you've got some idea or if you ever some food idioms are familiar to you, please type in here, down, comment there, and share your thoughts because sharing is caring. Okay, hashtag sharing is caring, just like this piece of cake right here. So this layer of cake, that's a cake. Would you want some? Try it. Okay, it's yummy. Yeah, mouth watering. It's so sweet. So let's now talk about on that. So I'm going to go check out on my Google. Okay, Google. Food idioms. Food idioms. Okay, and here it is. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Mm. Okay, now we're talking about food idioms. What are these? Okay, we have, again, you do not get the meaning of that idiom from the individual words that make up that expression. Okay, you can get the meaning when it's used in context and you get the meaning as a whole. Okay, so let's talk about food idioms. Okay, though that thing or the noun here or the food presented might have a really some relation, connection to the meaning, but not totally. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, English with Java presents food idioms. The mouth-watering food idioms are very delicious, sumptuous food idioms. Yummy. Mwah, mwah. Okay. Best thing since sliced bread. Again, best thing since sliced bread. Okay, I came across this idiom way before. Okay, it means an innovative or an innovative development. A very new, it's a new and really useful invention, okay, or a discovery that you think would be so helpful for humanity. Wow. So that's when you are going to say best thing since sliced bread, okay, because it had the history for that actually is long before, like decades, actually centuries ago maybe. It was during that time when sliced bread first came out, and it was a really trending topic or trending food in town. Like it bested every other foods in town, and it was the best thing for people. It's 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 a loaf bread, okay? Then it's packed, okay? So it's best things in sliced bread. Like you don't really have to manually make your own bread, okay? So that actually means that whenever there's a new invention or new discovery, new tool or new gadget, no paraphernalia, new paraphernalia, that's when you are going to say. That's when you can say, "Oh my, this is the best thing since sliced bread." Okay, so for me, I would say, what's the best thing since sliced bread for me? I guess it could be StreamYard. I guess so, or Google Meet. Okay, got it. Oh, with because of uh, with Google Meet, actually, Google Meet is the best thing since sliced bread because I need this. I use this Google Meet to for my online class in English. So I guess, wow, thanks God, there's this Google Meet app that allows me to meet, to have a virtual meeting, virtual class with my pupils, my sixth graders. Hi there, kids. I hope you are well, staying safe there, but stay home, but stay smart and stay safe right there at the comfort of your home. So I believe the best thing since sliced bread for me is Google Meet. Okay? I believe you two there have your own ideas of pretty good things, useful things, new inventions. Okay, that's when you're going to say best thing since sliced bread. Big cheese. What do you mean by big cheese? Actually, it means almost entirely the same. Actually, about fat cat. Remember fat cat earlier when we talked about mm, The animal idioms, we talked about animal idioms, fat cat. The same with this, big cheese, okay? Big cheese. It means an important person in a company or organization. Big cheese. So you are the big cheese. So you are the boss in this company. You hold a really important or high position in an organization or in an establishment, in an institution or a company. That you are the big cheese. I'm not a big cheese. Okay. So especially you can have I used to hang out. No, no, I mean no, not really. I'm not fond of hanging out with the big cheese. I feel like a fish out of water. Wow, I now I am able to apply the things I learned from the idioms, from animal idioms. A fish out of water. That means like you are in a seemingly unpleasant or awkward place or situation. Fish out of water. Big cheese. I'm talking about a big cheese. What's this? What, cherry pick. Cherry pick. To present evidence selectively to one's own advantage. Wow. I think it happened to me. I mean, I was able to do that at one point of my life. The cherry pick, to present only the evidences which are selective. Okay, you are being biased to one's own advantage. That's it. You are picking among the cherries, and you only pick the good ones, which you think is beneficial for you. Okay, at your own advantage. That's cherry pick. Yeah. Chew the fat. Chew the fat. Oh my god, am I going to chew my fat? I don't have fat to chew now. I'm thin now. Thank you. Okay. Chew the fat. Chew the fat means chat for a considerable length of time. Okay, now I get it. That's nothing to do with fat, really. That's what I told you. Okay, chew the fat means to really chat, chit chat, talk, converse for a really long time. Like there's no other time. Like there's you are going to chat or talk like there's no tomorrow. Wow. Okay, let's chew the fat. Where my fat's at? Like literally, it has nothing to do with my fat. So that's what we mentioned about. Okay, since it's a holiday today, it's All Souls Day. I like to chew the fat with somebody, and I'm chewing fat right there with you, right? We are chatting for a considerable period of time. Okay, now let's have couch potato. I like this too, couch potato. Right now, I'm just here on my couch in this monoblock chair. I'm not at home, but when you are at home, you must be in your couches or on your sofa. So there, couch potato. It's a lazy person who watches a great deal of television. A lazy person who watches a great deal of television. Couch potato. Because I believe that whenever you are at home, or when you are at the comfort of your home, you're so convenient there. You're so comfortable at your homes, and there's nothing you are doing right now, right? You're right there at your couch, on your couch, then at your very at your most comfortable clothes, eating popcorn, something, holding the remote control. Remote control, by the way, a little trivia: remote controls are also called lazy bones. Yeah, lazy bones. Like lazy bones, it will not allow you to because you're so lazy. You don't want to move your bones. Lazy bones. Because of that remote control, you don't need to really get closer and move your body and move right closer to your television and operate there, but because of that lazy bones or that remote control, that makes you a couch potato. A couch potato is a lazy person who does nothing but watch TV. Uh-huh. So we all are, I believe, especially when it's Sunday and it's a holiday. But let's try to be mobile, okay? Not sedentary lifestyle. Let's get out and move our bodies. Let's exercise maybe, and maybe chew the fat with somebody, chat with our neighbors. Okay, couch potato. Like I think I've never been a really a great couch potato in my life because for once we did have a really good TV. Just for Okay, cut the mustard. Cut the mustard. It means do something adequately. Do something correctly, adequately, moderately. That's cut the mustard. You're going to do it adequately, that's properly, maybe in order to save something. Just cut the mustard. Do it properly. Either you shape up or you shape out. Okay, cut the mustard. Do something adequately. Okay, so that you can save and maybe save time, save effort, save that thing, like save water, whatever. Just cut the mustard. Eat someone's lunch. Wow. Eat someone's lunch. Defeat someone thoroughly. Defeat someone thoroughly. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what you're going to do. When there's a competition, you're going to eat someone's lunch. Okay, meaning you win and you really defeat. You're going to let that person uh, bite the dust. Anyone bites the dust. Okay, bite the dust. So you're going to eat someone's lunch, leave nothing for him. Oh, he'd be a loser. He'd be a sour loser. Wow, sour graping. That's actually the story of sour graping came from. Sour graping. Because you can't reach the grapes and it's a fable, right? From Aesop, Aesop. Aesop. He's the king. He's the father of fables. Aesop. Aesop actually had that story, but I guess it was a fox, something. Uh, that fox or goat. He tried to. He wanted to have that grapes. We know that grapes are really sweet, right, when they're ripe. So, but he cannot reach that grape. So it's like, maybe I'll just try that. Anyway, the grape is sour. So he's saying that's how the idiomatic expression sour graping began, started. Right? Uh-huh. Okay, now you know. So eat humble pie. Eat humble pie. Eat humble pie means to admit defeat or error, to accept humiliation. So you're being very humble. You are going to eat a humble pie. You are going to swallow your pride. Wow. See, swallow your pride, that's also an idiomatic expression. Eat a humble pie, meaning in a way that will not get you fat, right? So you are going to admit your mistake, your defeat, your loss. Okay, you don't always win in life, so you are going to eat a humble pie. I guess I need that. Eat that. I've had my share of losses and failures and mistakes, so I do admit that sometimes I eat humble pie. They're yummy. Yeah, yeah. Let's have some more. Okay. Okay, that's done. Here. Apples and oranges. Are they the same? Apples and oranges. No, right? From the name itself, from the way they look, from the way they taste, they are really two different things or fruits. So, apples and oranges, we use this expression when we're trying to compare two things that are very different. Yeah, like we try to compare the sun and the moon. Which one do you like better? The sun and the moon? Oh my. Both will have each of them, each the sun and the moon will have to shine when it's their time. Right. So we can compare. So apples and oranges. So there. They are really they are totally different things, and we try to compare them. Which one is better? Which one is sweeter? Which one is yummier? But no, let's just let them be. Okay, let's not compare them. They are two different people. Okay, there. Though the twins look really exactly the same, but let's not let's not forget they are apples and oranges, which only people closest to them will know that they are really apples and oranges. Okay, a banana skin. A banana skin. When something is likely to cause you to halt or to slip up. Banana skin. When something will cause it to stop, to pause, okay, or hold, or to slip, to slide, okay. A banana skin. Wow. Has it ever happened to you when you had when you were running, or even when you were just walking and there's this banana peeling, a banana skin, banana peeling on the floor that you didn't see it, so you slip. So there, that's the banana skin. Banana skins, so banana peelings will let you stumble and fall and stop. Right? Banana skin, something that lets you stop or think or pause for a moment. There. To go nuts. What do you mean by to go nuts? To get very, very upset or to go mad. To go nuts means to go very upset or to go mad. Go nuts or going bananas. Okay, that's also the same. Going loco, going crazy. To go bananas or go nuts. What are you nuts? There. That's what you mean. A couch potato that's done here. Not to put all your eggs in one basket. Remember that. Business will tell you. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Okay? And also, do not do not use one basket with one just with the same quality of eggs. I don't know where I get that. I was just thinking about that now. Okay. There. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Meaning, do not to spread your risks. Okay. To try to be wise. Okay, especially when it's business. Okay, especially when you have a lot of money. Rich people will not really do that. That they're going to put all their wealth or all their finances in just one bank. Okay, because who knows, one might go bankrupt, so they still have another choice. Oh, I still have savings in this bank. I still have savings in this bank. I still have savings in this bank. That's what they do. But about me, I'm just a poor guy. Nobody loves. He's just a poor boy. Nobody loves. Mamma mia, mamma mia. So I don't have savings really. So anyway, do not. But I have eggs. Oh wow, I have eggs at home. I'm not. You're thinking of another egg. Okay. How do you like your eggs, little lemon? Okay. Okay. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. That means to not spread your risks. Okay. To spread your risks. Be wise. Cup of tea. I used to also say this. That's not my cup of tea. That's not my turf, TURF. That's not my expertise. I'm not well versed with that. Do not ask me about that. I have nothing. I know nothing about that. Okay, there. Okay. Cup of tea, it means if something is your cup of tea, it means you like or enjoy it. We usually use it in a negative sentence. Cup of tea. Okay, that's what I said. Like journalism, YouTubing is my newest cup of tea, but I'm trying. I'm learning every day, and I love it. Okay, it's my cup of tea. I like it. I enjoy it, and yeah. And also English. I believe English is my cup of tea. Not so much about mathematics, but I can perhaps handle mathematics And all that for me, music is not my cup of tea. Okay, now you know about it. Now let's have as cool as cucumber. As cool as cucumber. Well, you know what? Cucumbers are really so cool and calming. Yeah, I think I'll be needing some cucumbers to be put here in my around my eyes. Okay, here, because my eyes are so black right now here. 'Cause I'm always I'm burning the midnight candle. Wow. So I need something cool to put here on my eyes to get rid of the black something. There, see that? As cool as cucumber. To stay very calm and relaxed, especially when everyone else around you is nervous or stressed. Wow, when everyone is on panic, is paranoid, is stressed out, burnt out, you, on the other hand, stays as cool as cucumber. There. You're not bothered by the troubles of the world. You just chillax. I'm just cool as a cucumber. It's a nice thing. It's a nice characteristic or behavior, yeah, trait to stay as cool as cucumber. Here, it's a piece of cake like that. I've got some cake here. Would you want some? Go get one. Go get one. Okay. Piece of cake. What do you mean by piece of cake? Very easy. It's very easy. Okay. Solve this mathematical expressions. Get the what do you mean by x? Piece of cake. C C. Easy as ABC. Okay. Easy as one, two, three. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Okay. Why? Why is it easy? Why? How? Why? How? In what ways that it's easy or simple means piece of cake? How come cake has nothing to do with that? Right? Ah, piece of cake. Maybe because everybody loves cake and very easy. Nothing hard really when you eat a piece of cake. Just open your mouth. Get it? Open your mouth. No bitter pill to swallow because it's sweet and easy on the eyes, easy on your throat. Nothing. I'm trying to explain really, but I'm sure there's a history for that piece of cake, not piece of anything. Okay, just a piece of cake. Just thinking anything, something else. Don't egg her on. What? Yeah. Okay, I know about this. Don't egg her on. Don't egg her on. Careful where to put your on. Do not say, don't egg on her. Maybe, but that would mean a little something else. Don't egg on her. That's like, uh, don't egg her on. Okay, meaning don't encourage her, especially when that's something, or do not try to encourage us or convince or persuade her to do something, especially when that something is she's not so good with that, or it's a bad idea, it's a bad thing that she'd be doing or planning to do. Okay, so don't egg her on. Don't convince her. Don't try to convince him. Okay, don't egg him on. Okay, so that's he's a smart cookie. He's a smart cookie. By the way, speaking of Cookie, hi there, Cookie, my friend, Mike, Denise, Luna Rondon. Hi, Mike, and to Jepoy, and to Virgil, and to Zoe. Hi there, the crowd. We're the crowd. Okay, he's a smart cookie, meaning he's very clever. Wow. Why cookies have to do with being clever, with being smart? I don't know really why. He's a smart cookie. He's very clever. He's very clever. Not just smart, not just wise, but clever. Smart in a pretty bad way. Right? He's a smart cookie. What else do I have here? Okay. Here, apple of the eye. Apple of the eye. Apple of the eye means something or someone we like a lot. Our favorite. Okay, our favorite person. Apple of my eyes. Apple of your eye. Okay, all of us have our own apple of the eyes. Apple of our eyes. Okay, it could be your best friend, your favorite pupil, your favorite a friend, your bestest of your friends, the closest of your friends. That someone is our apple of our eyes. Like when we see that person, wow, our eyes grow big like apples. Like when we see our apples, I don't know really, like they're just guavas right there. There's one apple. Wow, you'd go over, you'd be crowding over competing yourself to go who among you will be able to get first that one apple among the guavas. Hmm. Did I explain it well? I'm not sure. I think so. Apple of my eye. So that means that apple of his or apple of her eye means our favorite person, somebody that we love or somebody that we like a lot. Okay. Egg. I'm done with as cool as cucumber. You know that it's just to stay chill, relax. And then egg on her, egg on him to encourage someone. Okay, to encourage someone. Sell like hotcakes. Guess I was able to say this earlier. Okay, sell like hotcakes. To sell like hotcakes. Okay, meaning hotcakes are really not so mm, saleable or sellable, whatever. Not so profitable today. Try not so really trending today. But before, just like with sliced bread, best things in sliced bread, sell like hotcakes. Almost the same thing. Okay, to refer to an object or commodity which is bought by many people. Okay, when it's selling fast. Okay, it's easily consumed. Okay, to sell like hotcakes, it's easily consumed or is easily bought by consumers. Like sell like hotcakes. Like the BTS, the tickets to the BTS concert sell like hotcakes. That's BTS. Everybody loves them most. And that we have K-pop, many K-pop fanatics are all here in the Philippines. So sell like hotcakes. Because before the story is almost the same with the best things in sliced bread. That before hotcakes are just really you don't need so much time and money to make hotcakes. And also that was a time when hotcakes were really all over the place. Everybody loved hotcakes before, right? It's very cheap, and you could, with your maybe money of around 5 or 10 pesos, you'd be able to have like loads and loads of hotcakes. So that's it. That's satellite hotcakes. Very profitable. Yeah. To spill the beans. What do I mean by to spill the beans? To spill the beans means to reveal a secret to someone who is not supposed to know. Oh my. You just spilled the beans. He was not supposed to know our secret, but you spilled the beans to him. You're so careless, tactless, you're not thinking, you're not being careful. So that's it. To spill the beans. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad mouth. Me and my big bad mouth. I just spilled the beans. Okay, that's what we mean by spill the beans. Piece of cake, that's done. not my cup of tea. That's done. Here, another one. Apples to oranges, that's not comparing two things that obviously very different. Than two peas in a pod. Two peas in a pod, meaning being similar or closely similar or close to each other. Like you and your best friend. Like you can never be apart from each other, not even a single second. So you are like two peas in a pod. Your buddy, your best friend. Okay. Oh my, they're like two peas in a pod. Always together, always close to each other, very close, very similar. Two peas in a pod. Okay, a piece of cake that's done in a pickle. Okay, in a pickle, being in a tough situation, or you are stuck, you are in a pickle, you are really in such a bad situation right now. We call that you are in a pickle. Almost really something like to do with not really closely related to, but somehow it has to do with ants in the pants. But for ants in the pants, it's for when you are excited or something. But whereas in a pickle, you can't sit still. You don't know what to do. You won't know what to do because you are in a really bad situation. In a pickle. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Bread and butter means the main provider of the household, able to give basic necessities. Okay, you are the bread and butter, the main provider of the household. You are the breadwinner of the family. Breadwinner. Okay, you are somebody in your family who can provide maybe for the needs of your family, of that household. And then bread and butter, it's your bread and butter. That's like your job. It's your source of income. It's your source of the things that you be providing for your family. Bread and butter. Okay. A bad apple. Earlier we had apple of the eye. Now we have a bad apple. Okay. Like we also have a rotten tomato. Like we don't mix one tomato to the other good tomatoes. Otherwise, they'd all be really rotten or spoiled tomatoes. So this one is a bad apple. A bad apple means a person who is detrimental. Detrimental means you are not being good to other people. Oh, you are such a ruin. A bad apple is a person who is detrimental to an entire group's success. You are the bad apple. Well, like you are weakest link in a chain, like you are the weakest link. Because of you, all the rest will be affected. Because of your pretty bad performance. Or you can also say that like, you are the one rotten tomato. You wouldn't be put in that group maybe because of you and your bad behavior, you are very detrimental. So your negativity will affect all the others. So you are the bad apple. Or like in a family, you might be that will be somehow like a black sheep. Okay, black sheep of the family. Black sheep. By the way, that has to do with animals, animals idioms. Black sheep. I forgot to mention about that earlier this morning. About black sheep. It's someone who is bad. Okay, you have got that stigma. Bad apple. A lemon. What do you mean by a lemon? A defective item. Oh, I see. A lemon. So when you are the bad apple, it has to do something to do with also a lemon. Oh, that's a lemon. Like that's a reject. That's a bad item. Spill the beans. That's done. Apple of his eye. That's done. What else do I have here? Or also a bad egg. A bad egg that would also be like a lemon or a bad apple. I cannot see the others. Okay. Apple of my eye, bad egg. What else do you know? I cannot see it clearly. Okay, here. Let's have souped up soup. We have a soup. Souped up meaning made more powerful. We are being made more powerful than before. You are being boiled because that's how we make soup, right? They have to be boiled. Okay, souped up. You are being made more powerful. Satellite hotcakes, that's done. Big cheese, that's done. Cream of the crop. Okay, cream of the crop, meaning you are the best among the rest. Cream of the crop. Okay, you're on top right there. You are like the cherry on top. Cream of the crop. That means you're the best. Butter someone up. What do you mean by butter someone up? It means be extra nice to someone. Wow. Like when we put butter or margarine something into our bread, that's how we take care. We are going to put butter. Butter someone up. To be very extra special. To treat someone really nice. That's what we mean by to butter someone up. To be extra super nice to somebody. One smart cookie that's an egg someone on and hard not to crack. Cool as a cucumber that's lime. Apple of a knife. Like done already. Okay. Okay, we have cry over spilled milk. Cry over spilled or cry over spilled milk. Okay. To get upset over something that has happened and cannot be changed or undone. To cry over spilled milk is that when it's like it's no use to cry over spilled milk because it's been done, it's over, and you cannot change that. Just don't cry about it. There's nothing you can do now. Okay. Cry over spilled milk. To get upset over something that has happened and cannot be changed. There's nothing you can do now. Or you cannot undo it. Okay? It's useless to be crying over things. To worry over things that we can never go back to. We can never change it. Take something with a pinch of salt. Take something with a pinch of salt, meaning do not consider something to be 100% accurate. Okay? Do not treat something or absorb something as really 100% true, 100% correct, 100% accurate. Yeah, you have to take something with a pinch of salt. Pinch of salt. Next time. Here. Okay. Okay. Butter someone up. That's not cool as cucumber. Use your noodle. Wow, it's my first time to hear this. Use your noodle. It means use your brain. Why? Because I think the our brain right inside here, our head, our brain there looks like noodles with a twirling and yeah something. I guess so. Use your noodle. What noodle? I did not order something like noodle. Just it tells you to it just tells you to use your brain. Okay, use your common sense. Big cheese that's done takes something with a crack. A hard nut to crack. Okay, meaning difficult to understand, especially a person. You're such a hard nut to crack, meaning you are hard-headed. You are a hard nut to crack, difficult to understand. Can't understand you. You're a hard nut to crack. Smart cookie that's done, cream of the crop that's an apple of the eye that's done. Bring home the bacon. Bring home the bacon. Very common, right? That means to bring home the bacon means to win. To win. Bring home the trophy. Bring home the medal, the gold medal. Meaning to win in a competition or whatever you are at. Okay, to bring home the bacon, not necessarily to bring back home and bring a bacon or a food to your family. No, not that bacon. So bring home the bacon means to earn the income, earn the income, or actually just to win. Okay, there. Okay. Hot potato. A person is often in trouble. Hot potato, like when somebody's messing you up, troubling you, annoying you, so you're going to drop him like a hot potato. Hot potato means you can't handle it, so that person or that something brings trouble to you. So a person is often in trouble. That one is really a hot potato. Cheesy, okay, it's cheesy meaning silly. Cheesy, silly, crazy. Carrot top, a person with red or orange hair. Carrot top. Carrot top means a person with a trendy, stylish, posh color of the hair, which is red or orange, something like that, orangey or reddish. So that would be carrot top. Full of beans. Full of beans, like it is used to say to mean that something has a lot of energy, full of beans, especially when this energy, I mean, is silly energy. When someone has a silly energy, crazy energy. So when you have, sometimes I have full of beans. I go crazy, I go silly at times. Bread and butter necessities or the main thing, bread and butter. Bad egg, a person with red or that's not it. I've got a bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to fry. What does that mean? Meaning you have more important things to do. You have more important things to do. Okay, I'll leave you now, guys, because I have a bigger fish to fry. You have more important appointments, important things to do than just me talking with some people, with chit chatting with some people. Go bananas, go bananas. Just like earlier, we had that go nuts, right? Go bananas means to become crazy. Go bananas, bananas in pajamas. B1, B2, right? There. Bun in the oven. Bun in the oven. Bun in the oven, just like bread and butter, is actually the necessities or the main thing. Okay, bun in the oven. A piece of cake, done. Something very, which is very easy to do. Okay, what is this? I cannot read this. How about you? What do you know? Any idioms about food? Anything would like to share? I guess there are many more. Hmm. Okay, let's have that. That's it. So yummy, right? Now I'm going hungry. So I was just actually talking about food idioms about food idioms. I guess cheese it. I remember cheese it. One of my classmates, I guess it was Miss Islet Maple guy. It was actually during our high school years when I guess we were in third year high school. We were we were required by our English teacher, Ma'am Josie D. Zamora, who has just retired. She required us to have a collection, like collection of 100 idioms, and then every day, each of us was was assigned to share, to do a sharing of our idiom every day. That's every day, and it really helped us. To me, actually, because I actually remember those. I remember. I guess I shared about saving grace. What else? Uh, Something about alas. Yeah, alas. Herculean task. My classmates share those about Joel Dexmo. I remember he actually shared about Red Letter Day, painted the town red, it's a Red Letter Day, everything. And then what else? Uh, that's it. Herculean task, saving grace. That that's it. Then one of my classmates, I guess it was Irene Discipulo, Reyes now. She actually shared about cheese it. Or was it let me forget everything. I guess let cheese it. Cheese it means to be quiet. Cheese it. Zip your mouth. Cheese it. Shut up. That's what it means. Just cheese it. See? What else? What else do I remember about food? Okay, that's done. Bye. So I'll just change my backdrop, okay, so that I can go to another uh, category of idioms. I hope you enjoy this as much as I did. So just stay right there. I just maybe have this. Mhm. What did I say? Body parts. Let's have body parts. Idioms about body parts. There, I can see it. How? I just have my coffee. Cat got to tongue. Cat got to I think I'll have this. I don't think I want this. There. Cat got your tongue. What does that mean? Cat got your tongue. Maybe something about. Okay. There. What could that mean? I just hang broadcast.